Hey everyone, Kirk here again in Option Alpha. We show you how to make smart trades. Tonight's video update, I want to go through all the trades that we made on Wednesday, May 9th. So we only had two quick positions today. First one was a adjustment again to our XLE position for May. So we once again rolled up our puts from the 73 strike up to the 75 strike for another credit to go a little bit more inverted, but at this point it's just about reducing risk. So if you look at the pricing table here, all we've basically done on XLE is we originally had the 68 iron butterfly, the 71 iron butterfly, and the 73 iron butterfly. Well, we rolled up the 68 puts to 71, and then or somewhere, I think it's 71 or so. Then we rolled those up again, and now we're rolling them up again. And we just keep rolling them up to higher strikes. So the idea, though, with these ones is that we don't want to go inverted, meaning we don't want to go inverted with our long strikes. It's okay going inverted with short strikes, especially when you're trying to reduce risk like this. But when you go inverted against long strikes, which mean that you have, in this case, if we were to have a short put at, say, 76 against a long call option at 75, it basically creates, instead of an iron butterfly diagram generally looking like this, I'm just drawing this over top of it, but it basically creates a payoff diagram that looks like this. And it has this like huge pit in the payoff diagram between those two different strikes that create a big, huge potential risk. So for us, we'll only ever go as high as the 75 strikes, which basically are going to start hedging us more and more into a credit spread type of payoff diagram. So right now, we'll see where everything goes. The futures markets for oil pulled back a little bit. It definitely pulled back off the highs today. Who knows if this was maybe the blow off top or if this is maybe a continuation, but there's still some time between now and expiration. So we still have, a good amount of time between now and then, and anything can basically happen between that time. So we'll still be smart and small with our adjustments. Next one that we got into today was our only new position in XBI. It's got pretty decent implied volatility rank. It's towards the higher end of the spectrum. We pretty much have everything else that's on the high end of IV rank. So we're just working down the list and trying to be as opportunistic as possible. When you run this trade through the analyzer, you basically get that we should be selling about the 20 delta options, which is what we did on a short strangle, about closest to 40 days until expiration. So we're basically just using the software, to do what it says it should do, right? So in this case with XBI, implied volatility, decent, like I said, not insanely high, but not definitely in the low teens, which is where it's been before. And so we just went ahead and sold the short strangle for the June contracts and sold about the 20 delta options on each side. So again, you can see we're just coming as close to 20 delta as we possibly can on either side. First position for us. So that means that we can ladder into a couple more entries if we need to in XBI, which I absolutely plan on doing. So we'll just see where it goes over the next couple of days and then continue to add positions to it. As always, hopefully this helps out. If you have any questions, let me know. Until next time, happy trading.